41 years.
Well, now you're about 20, so.
Yeah. I guess we could do the math. I started playing in 63. So.
63. Before the Beatles.
That's
47. Hey.
You've been playing it
47
years.
Really? 5 years. 5 years. Oh, that's depressing.
I don't know. I quit for about 14 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it was about 14 when you started back.
Yeah, I ain't no more than 20 years. No, I played, my grandpa, Dave Tate, he taught me basics on it. This was way back, probably 59 or 60, maybe less than that.
teens.
No, I was earlier than my teens. I was probably 12 years old, 11 years old at the very most. But then I played off and on, gave it up for a year or two at a time. And the last time I gave it up, what was it, 1988 or something like that. 1989. Started back about 3 years ago.
Well, we're glad that you did.
Yeah.
Stu, how long have you been playing fiddle?
I started banjo in 71 and fiddle in 72.
All right. Which was about 3 years before I was born.
Which is about, let's see, that's about 3 years after I started. I shaved my upper lip.
You quit shaving your upper
I
lip?
quit shaving my upper lip.
And the banjo grew.
Yeah, let's see. 68's the last time I shaved my upper lip.
Well, before we get you to play one more song,
Okay.
I want to ask you real quick. How did you hear about string band? Where did you hear from it?
Well, I worked with your brother for years at the Backroads Live at the Rex Theater. So I knew about it early. Now I don't know where you guys heard about it, string bean.
Hey, where did you hear about string band?
Just about the general public.
That's a good way. We get a lot of people just hear about us. And, to be honest with you, the first 3 months that we were open, we had more business that way with us. People just heard about us. Word of mouth. That's honest truth. So,
Around here, grapevines are best advertising.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was it. I was asking where to play, and Stevie Barr was the first one. Except I didn't have a translator. And it was right after I moved here.
You could only understand about every third or fourth word you said?
And he was saying something that ended with string bean. And I wasn't exactly sure, so I had to ask someone else. That Stevie Barr was telling me to play something string bean. And they said, oh no, you go down Main Street to the String Beans.
I'm sure Steve Barr, he said, well.
Who knows what he was saying?
Well, yeah.
It included the word string bean.
So, well, we're glad to have Pee Wee and Scotty and Scott. We'd like to see you if you play an instrument, anything from squeeze box to kazoo to what you play. I'm sure if
Stringed instruments.
Yeah.
Or the
if you know
occasional
how to
saxophone.
sing, or if you know how to sing,
Yeah.
that'd be perfect too. Get that nasally drawl.
We need more dulcimers. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's what we need. Gay likes used to be known for dulcimer.
Have our dulcimers, man, they're beautiful.
Roberts. That goes back to Roman here.
Oh, well, see,
Did you tell people that you got sandwiches, desserts and
Yeah,
stuff, and coffee, tea, and
well, they pretty much know that because they see other videos on there, and they've seen everything from concerts to jam sessions to play rook. So I tend to get everything on here. We hope you enjoy it. We hope this really gets you out there. And for those who don't know where you are, just look on the map, look for North Carolina, look up a little north of there, right across the border, Virginia. You'll find Gale. It's pretty fine. So, So what song are you gonna play this time?
Soldier's Joy, you say?
Sure.
Which goes back to at least the Revolution earlier.
I've heard that was a payday song in Wellington's Spanish campaign when he was
Oh.
fighting Napoleon. That used to be played. Of course, it was.
Okay,
I think it was drum and fife or piccolo or whatever they played. But that was
That's what we
paid
need too. We need five.
paid for when the
Payday
soldiers
drum.
were being paid. Yeah, it was the payday.
Soldier's Joy.
Yeah. And by the Civil War, Soldier's Joy is either alcohol or morphine for the wounding. But I've heard both versions of it.
But it's all.
I thought it was a pretty girlfriend.
Well, that too.
Usually for the soldiers, they had to pay for those pretty girls.
Yeah, we're back to payday, Pete.
Professionals. But no, it was popular during the American Revolution in the 1700s.
That's okay.
So, but it predates even that.
Yeah, I can't even win those two.
Well, that goes back. You asked the question, what's old time music? And I'm probably a heretic in this particular part of the country, but many of the songs that came to this area and stayed here got morphed by local tradition, local geography, etc. But you will find versions of the tune of the same tune go back to the European countries. The tunes, and a lot of it came in with the people that traveled in that either went on through or settled.
A lot of it comes from England and Scotland.
Yeah.
Germany,
Germany,
Woe Mule's almost direct from Germany.
Yeah.
It's an old tune.
So
Well, the fiddle.
parts of it have become very identified and indigenous, if you will, to this part of the country. But to think that this music was invented here is a little blind to history.
She'll find a lot of it here. This is the whole time.
Old time.
Old time,
Yeah.
old time out music. Old time bluegrass music. Find a whole bunch of it here. On top of that, I want to do a little, end up with the first verse of the Grandfather Clock, and everybody knows Grandfather Clock.
I can follow that. I can't.
That makes two of us.
No, I go into.
If not, we can just do Soldiers Away, it's fine.
Way back when in the 60s, I did a chromatic Grandfather's Clock, but it's
I
been
always
about
go
that
to.
long since.
I always go to another tune.
Everybody knows Grandfather Clock.
You got Grandfather Clock?
I'm sure.
We could do a fade on Soldiers Joy. That's not bad.
No, that's,
Yeah.